Well, it's been some time. It's been some time since we submitted anything to CGC, but I'm going to make up for it today. Got an awesome box here with some cool stuff in it that we just got back that I'm going to open and unbox for you today. So stick around, check it out right after this.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
What's rockin', comic fans? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another awesome CGC unboxing video. We got a cool one for you today. I know it's been some time. Kind of held off on submitting for a while, but back in the swing of things and got a lot of awesome stuff coming back. Starting off with a nice big box today. By big, meaning I got 6 boxes or 6 books in from CGC. I keep saying 6 boxes because that's what I feel like I got coming back right now. Got 6 books in this one. No major keys, but some minor stuff in there. Some very cool stuff. Books that I know you all are going to love, so you're going to definitely want to stick around and check it out for this one. But if it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back to you. If it's your first time here and you haven't already, please do me a huge solid favor. Click on that subscribe button down below. While you're down there, clicking on that subscribe button, give us a nice solid thumbs up if you like what you see here today. If you really like what you see here today, in the comments section, leave me a comment. Let me know what was your favorite book that you saw in our submission today. We got some cool stuff for you. I'm sure you'll find a favorite one in there. That's for dang sure. So getting into it, we got 6 books here for you. Right? 6 books. All these books in this submission were cleaned and pressed by none other than the wizard himself. That's right. Gamma Rayz Comics. Chris, awesome presser. Awesome guy, awesome comic fan. Can't say awesome enough about this awesome individual. Yes, I say awesome a lot because comic books are awesome. That's what it's all about. It's all about being awesome, having a good time, having fun. So if you need your books clean, pressed before you do submit them, check out my man Gamma Rayz over on Instagram. The knife is not a threat. It's a promise. You will like what he does. You will like his work. You will love his work, as I do. I've been using Chris for well over a year now. Always shows love to my books, and I love that my books are loved by him. If you follow him on Instagram, you'll see the work that he does, because it's always great when you send books in and you get to see kind of like a before and after. He doesn't do it with every single book that you send in, but most of the ones that you do send in, he will post on Instagram, just for you guys to see. I always get excited. I don't know about you, do seeing before and after work or the books that I send in. Makes me excited. Gets me all warm and fuzzy inside. I love being warm and fuzzy inside. So let's see what we got here. What do we have here? Let's see. We got some bubble wraps. I want to make sure that we have no. Let's see. Where we go start with first. All right. This I'm going to start with the lowest first, because this one here, from what I'm looking at, I'm not too happy with. But I kind of knew it. It was a gift from a friend of mine. A good friend of mine at work gave me this book. This was a book that I always wanted and just always wanted to have. I have the Thundercats. I'm a big fan of 80s nostalgia. And I grew up on this when I was a kid. This is Thundercats not Thundercats. I got Thundercats on the brain. Transformers #1 newstand edition. Awesome gift from a friend of mine at work. He knew I wanted this book and knew I didn't have it. So he figured, all right, give it to me. And I left a post on my TikTok saying, should I have it graded? Should I not have it graded? And everybody said, get it graded. And I did. But unfortunately, it came back a 6.5 on that one. Little kick in the nuts on that one, but it looked solid. Like, there's nothing really. I'm going to have to check grader notes on that one. I mean, awesome display book. That's for dang sure. But, I mean, it looks clean to me. But what do you guys think? I mean, 6.5, that's a clean looking 6.5, if you ask me. So I'm going to try to get the glare off of there so you can see it a little bit better. Very, very cool. Newsstand edition. They actually put newsstand edition on there. I love the fact that they started adding that to these. So, very cool. Okay, I see, once again, the back. I see some issues with the back. But still, other than that, I mean, I see some issues up at the top up here. But other than that, hey, listen, it's for display. This is going right next to my Thundercats. So, very cool on that one. Happy, 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 happy. All right, what do we got here? Now we go into another one. Moving up the line. What do we got this time? Now, this book blew up for a little bit when the Disney Plus show started. I always wanted it. I met a guy locally. He had a collection I went through. I finally picked this one up. And this is Moon Knight #1 from 1980. Like I said, it's not a huge book, but I was always a fan of this book and never had it. And for what I picked it up, once again, it was super clean. I was expecting a little bit higher on this one. I have a feeling lately that CGC, if you send it into their pressing service versus a private presser, that they grade the books higher. What do you think? But Moon Knight #1 from 1980, 9.0. 9.0 on that one. Very cool. Once again, looking super clean on that. Super off-centered in the slab. Gotta love them. Little tap maybe. Yeah. But I'll take it. Very cool. There's the back. There's the front. Lego, we challenge you. Very cool. Where did I put the bag for the other one? Here, I'll put this one back in this bag. Put that one back in the Transformers bag. Got my buddy helping out behind the camera today.
Hello.
So, all right. Moving right along here. We got, this was another book from the same collection that I looked through and picked up. This was a book I always wanted, never had, finally got. And that is none other, you all know it, Amazing Spider-Man #252. Once again, newsstand edition. This guy had a lot of newsstands. So, this one's, like I said, first appearance of Black Costume. Not a major key, but everybody loves this book. I love this book. This one's staying with my personal collection. This one's staying with me because we got a 9.0 on that one as well.
You got the black suit Spider-Man back there?
Yep, I got the black suit right
Funko.
back here. Very cool. Once again, this was super clean looking. I don't get it. There's maybe one small tick that I see. But for a newsstand, I will take it. I love this book. Always wanted it. There's not even any ticks on the back.
Let me see.
But very cool nonetheless. Very cool to finally have, let's see, tied with Marvel Team Up 141 for the first appearance of the Black Costume. Amazing Fantasy 15 cover homage. Once again, they put the newsstand edition on there. Very happy. Cool.
So we'll put that back in the bag.
Moving right along. This one, this is a personal favorite of mine. I have another one of these slabbed. I had to get this one slabbed because why the heck not? And this is one of my favorite covers of all time. Good old Frank Miller, Chris Claremont story, Wolverine Limited Series #1. Again, newsstand edition. This one, I literally found this in the collection. And I got so excited because I'm looking at it up and down. I was like, wow, this one's super clean. I mean, I couldn't find a single thing wrong with this one. I looked it up and down before I sent it in, front and back, and a little lower than I thought because I was hoping for a 9.8, but I will take a 9.6 on that bad boy any day of the week. 9.6, very, very cool. Super clean. I wonder what they hit me. I wish they put grader's notes on some of these, but 9.6, you will never get grader's notes. Never, never get.
Probably something wrong with the spine, maybe.
No, there's nothing wrong with the spine on this one. But once again, I have a feeling if I send it to CCS instead of a private presser, I think they're trying to crack down on private pressers. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because it seems like me, it's getting harder and harder for you to get a 9.8 nowadays, because this book was definitely a solid 9.8 candidate. I mean, look at that thing. It's absolutely beautiful, and a white pager too. So, very cool. First solo Wolverine comic. I love this. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, moving on. Got the rest is all Wolverine. So this is another one for personal collection display piece. This is Wolverine number 8 from 1989. Who can't forget that cover? Wolverine, Grey Hulk, awesome. This one, like I said, another one came back a little bit lower, but still happy with it because, listen, personal collection, I really don't mind because these are just getting displayed down here and getting put up. Got all new shelves that I'm putting down. I took down a lot of the Funko shelves, or in the process of taking down and redoing this room because I got rid of a lot of our Funko collection. Redid the basement. Now it's time to put up some books. So if you want to see the possible finished product, make sure you hit that subscribe button and I'll show off the room eventually. But this one here is a solid 8.5 on that one. White pages as well. Very cool. I have the other number 1 graded in this, which I loved. That was one of my first books I ever got. This book I had, and then I lost, and then I just got this back. I knew this one was going to take a hit because there was some marks up at the top here that I know you can't press on. They break color and everything, so I wasn't expecting too much out of this, so that's not too big of a surprise. But very cool. Chris always does an amazing job, awesome work, and gets the most potential out of your books when you send them in. So very, very cool. And last but not least, again, there's been so much FOMO around this book here. Let's see the packing slip. Let me take the packing slip out of here so you guys don't see my info. The FOMO book of all time. I already have one of these at a 9.8. I found another one in this collection. I figured why not send it in a 9.8. The Wolverine, Deadpool. Wolverine number 88. First meeting of Wolverine and Deadpool. People are FOMOing hard over this book because with Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine and now them showing him in his yellow suit and walking next to Deadpool and the fight scenes that are going on and everything. People are really going after this hard. This is the deluxe edition. Very cool. And guess what? Another 9.8 to add to the collection on that one. 9.8 white pager. This one I knew was definitely coming back as far as a 9.8 on that. Because, again, I looked this thing up and down, solid, and I knew CGC could not find anything wrong with this one because this one was never even opened, never touched, and just completely clean. And I sent it in for the clean and press anyway to make sure. Black is black on the back. Solid cover on the front there. Love it. Like I said, this is my second 9.8 in the collection on this one. Haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or let it go because I already have one.
So you have 2 of that one that is a 9.8 also?
Both, yeah, the other one's a 9.8 too. So I have 2 9.8s on this bad boy. And the other one was pressed by Chris too. 9.8 white pages. Can't beat getting that in a 9.8. Love it every day of the week. Very, very cool. So happy to be showing this off for you again today. Next CGC unboxing video, I got some awesome smaller submission of some Silver Age Spidey books that I received back. I'm trying to remember. One was first Mary Jane cover, and I don't remember what the other one was. There was another one in there. I think it was Amazing Spider-Man 19. So those both came back as well, so I'm going to be showing that off to you. Plus I got some old Golden Age that are out being cleaned and pressed by Chris and then being submitted for graded. So those are some cool Golden Age books that are going to be coming back soon. So again, if you haven't already, if you like what you saw here today, leave us a comment down below. If you really liked it, click on that subscribe button as well. If you really, really, really liked it, give us a nice solid thumbs up. Very cool. So stick around. We got some more CGC stuff coming. We got some stuff coming with the little guy as far as we're doing, getting away from the Funko Pops and everything. We're doing more like Legos, toys, collectibles, as well as the comics. So if you like all that stuff, like us, come back for more. We'll definitely be back, and we'll see you in the next video.